Hey guys, welcome to the weekly mix with Meg. Today we're going to make one of my favorite recipes, zucchini muffins. I've already preheated my oven to 325 degrees and then we're going to get started. So I'm making jumbo muffins today. If you guys have regular muffin tins, you can do 12 muffins, that's fine. Then I would preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Since I'm only doing 6, I preheated my oven to 325 and then I'm going to cook my muffins a little bit longer. So I have my big liners. Let's stick those in there. Okay, so what we need for this is, in a small bowl, we're going to combine 1 2/3 cup of all-purpose flour. You can also do whole wheat flour if you would like. That has more iron, calcium, and protein and other nutrients than white flour. And if you're kind of in a low-cal diet, you want to make sure that all of your calories are loaded with nutrients. So from there, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So that's what I already have in this bowl here. Ooh. All right. So for our zucchini, I have shredded it here. And all this took was probably 2 small zucchini that I just shredded on the box grater. Alrighty. So our second step is, in a separate mixing bowl, we're going to whisk together our egg. So let's crack our egg. Tap. Alrighty. I've already added my maple syrup in here. Now what I like about this recipe is we're using maple syrup as our sweetener instead of sugar. It's a natural sugar, so it has a high level of nutrients, antioxidants than regular sugar. All right, so we have our egg, our maple syrup. Our next ingredient is milk. We need 1/2 cup of milk. I have cashew milk on hand, so I'm going to be using that. There's no naturally occurring sugars in cashew milk, and it's also really nice for your skin. So I'm going to look at it at eye level. I'm going to pour it to 1/2 cup, and then I'm going to add that in my bowl. Alrighty. So from there, we need our butter. I have 1/2 stick of butter that I've put in the pan that's melted, and we're going to use that. Let's get our rubber scraper. So scrape everything out of there. Alrighty. Next is a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now we're just gonna do kind of like a little plop of vanilla extract. This was a really nice gift from my mother-in-law. She got vanilla beans, soaked it in rum, and now you have your own vanilla extract. It was a nice Christmas gift one year. All right, so now I'm going to give that a quick little mix. Let's crack our egg. Make sure that's all combined. Alrighty. Yum. All right, so I'm going to add the liquid to the dry. Just let me give this a quick little stir just to get the cinnamon kind of all incorporated around. And you want to mix this until it's just combined. All that good stuff. So if you want to add any honey, you could do that. If you want to add a little bit of sugar, you could do that. My new favorite is a sugar cane sugar. Sugar palm sugar. Tastes like a brown sugar. So we're going to mix this till it's all combined. Okay. So that looks just about right. Now we're going to add our 1 1/2 cups of the grated zucchini and our 1/3 cup of old-fashioned oats. Now these are uncooked and old-fashioned, like rolled oats, not quick oats. So zucchini is really low in calories. It's high in fiber. It also contains more potassium than a banana. For our oats, they're filled with carbs and fiber, protein. It has more fat and protein than other grains. So that looks about right. All right. So now I'm going to bring my muffin tin over. And I like to use a scoop, so then that way when I'm scooping I know it's even. And we're just going to kind of loosely scoop this in our muffin tin here. A little bit more. You always want to grab all the batter. And then you just kind of see which one needs a little bit more. All right, I'd say we're good. Okay, so these are going to go in the oven for 18 to 20 minutes. I'm going to leave them on because they're bigger. I'm going to leave them on for another 5 minutes just because they're the jumbo. All right. So put these in the oven. And you're going to know when they're done when you stick a toothpick through the middle and it comes out clean, or you can kind of just touch it, and if it bounces back, then you are good to go. Here is our finished product. They just came out of the oven. So quick, right? All right, so let's see what we're working with here. All right, so here is our muffin. Yum. So what I like about the zucchini is it keeps the muffin really, really moist. It's very good. And it's not super sugary because of the maple syrup, but very, very good. So thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to Weekly Mix with Meg, and I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.